Have you or anyone you know been diagnosed with cancer, heart attack, or stroke? And what were their financial circumstances when they got sick? Hi, I'm Tommy at medicalinsurancetoday.com. Today I want to talk about one specific product called critical illness insurance. It's a secondary insurance that pairs with your major medical, so it's a separate policy from your major medical plan, and it is supplemental to your major medical plan. And here's what it does. So critical illness is a benefit paid to the consumer if they're ever diagnosed with any of those major issues, critical illnesses. The primary three are going to be cancer, heart attack, stroke, and there's a list of others that go along with it depending upon the policy, and you can structure it differently. We won't get into too much detail beyond that, but the rampant occurrence of cancer, heart disease, and stroke that I'm seeing in my consumers and the people that I help with their major medical insurance has led me back to wanting to talk about critical illness a little bit more with everybody because I know the financial benefits that it offers. So, for example, with your major medical, if you're diagnosed with cancer, God forbid, I like to use cancer as the example because cancer can last for a long, long time. And if you get sick with cancer, you could be under treatment for years and years on end. I've seen that happen continually. And with that, on your major medical plan, you're going to have years of medical bills to pay. Generally, you're not going to be working if you're really ill with cancer. And, the financial needs don't stop if you get sick. So we call it a deductible protection plan. So it pairs with major medical. It helps you pay deductibles and out-of-pocket expenses on your health plan. It can help you pay your rent, your mortgage, car payments, keeping the lights on, and keeping the refrigerator full while you are recuperating and hopefully getting well. Financially, getting sick can ruin people. I've seen many people go bankrupt, even with health insurance. And critical illness can come in and really plug that gap in a really, really big way. I think it's one of the most prominent supplemental plans that we offer. I'm going to do a longer form video here to talk about it in a little bit more detail, but critical illness is invaluable. I have a substantial critical illness policy. So again, how it works, if you're diagnosed, you're paid a $30, $40, $50, up to $100,000 benefit depending upon what you purchase and what policy you structure. And that money that you're paid, usually will pay out within 60 to 90 days from diagnosis. You can use that to pay all of your living expenses and the bills with your major medical so that you don't have to worry about finances while you are obviously dealing with a real major illness and while you're hopefully getting well. So definitely something to look into and be aware of. Most consumers I talk with about are not even aware that critical illness exists, and everyone should know about it. So if you know anyone that's been diagnosed with this or anyone that could use this or has a family history of cancer, heart attack, or stroke, please get in touch with us or have them get in touch. medicalinsurancetoday.com, and we look forward to serving you.